Hey YouTube, and welcome to my first Pokemon Wi-Fi battle on this channel. I actually used to do Pokemon Wi-Fi battles around in 4th gen when Pokemon Battle Revolution was relevant. That was the shit back then. Get out of my face. But I decided to pick it back up. It's 6th gen. Didn't really do much Pokemon in 5th gen for some reason, but 6th gen's pretty good, so I decided to get into it, and I'm gonna do Pokemon videos, and it's gonna be a real fucking neat time. So I have a Wi-Fi battle here against some random passerby. I was bored, wanted to battle, and I made my message on the little player search thing. Someone battle me, so this guy challenged me, and I'm leading with my legit Masuda method Manectric that took me over a fucking month. And I'm gonna Mega Evolve, which was kind of dumb. I mean, it's not really dumb, but I forgot about Shuckle's ability. Well, actually, I didn't even know Shuckle had Contrary, so lesson fucking learned. And I'd like to apologize for any vulgarities because I really don't know how to fill in blanks with words, so I just swear, and it's a weird thing that I do. But he has the red card. I'm not sure if that's what put me into my braviary or if I chose it with Volt Switch. I'm not sure which one influenced that, but it's a good thing because my bravery is out and I'm gonna be able to go for Defog and he's gonna knock off my life orb, which was no big deal considering bravery did very little this battle. And I'm just gonna keep going for bulk ups and he's gonna try to toxic me and misses. He's gonna land the second toxic and here I do something really dumb. I try and go for the superpower, which not a good idea. I mean, I really should have gone for the Brave Bird, which I do. I do go for the Brave Bird, but I should have gone because if that superpower hit, I would have lost attack and defense. And here I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird, and I'm actually gonna get a crit, and I'm not sure that mattered because I'm pretty sure I was at +2. So maybe it mattered, maybe it didn't. Shuckle has sky high defenses, so who knows? I'm gonna take a drink of my water. Sorry if you hear this. Anyway, he's gonna send out his Gengar, which I kind of knew just at first glance that the thing was going to be Mega, so I switched into my Gastrodon, knowing that I don't think Gengar could do much to me unless he has the Energy Ball, which I don't think many of them carry that this day. And I hate the way I'm talking because I'm generally not somebody who takes Pokemon too seriously. Like I just like doing battles for fun. It's not a sport like for me, for it is like it is for some people on YouTube and just players in general. But I guess that's the only way to narrate a battle. But he's gonna send into his chestnut, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of there because that 4 times super effective grass hit, it's gonna wreck me. So I'm gonna go into Mickey, named after McDonald's, my freedom bird, and take that wood hammer and threaten him out with a brave bird. And I think here, since my brave area is pretty much dead anyway, it's gonna go down next turn to poison. I'm just gonna take him switching out as a option or as an opportunity, yes, to go for defog, get rid of the sticky web, and then my poor little Mickey's gonna go down to toxic this turn. And that's no, actually no. I'm gonna live to get off a brave bird on this Goodra. And this is my third time watching this battle. First time recording, second time I narrated it already, and it was absolutely shit. I kept stuttering and kind of am already, but I guess I'm doing better now that I know what I want to say. But I should really know the turns better. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the Braber, take myself out with recoil. He's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. And I'm gonna send in my Navy to try and get the Toxic off, I think. Or do I just go for Scald? Or I think I go for Infestation maybe. What do I do? I go for Toxic. Oh yeah, this Sylveon. This is a neat little Sylveon. It's actually turns out to be well, I'm not gonna spoil it. What does he do for a turn? Does he go for Toxic? No, he goes for yeah, Curse. There you go. It's a physical Sylveon with Return and Quick Attack is all I see, and I don't know what the third move is. But that can really kind of put him at a disadvantage. I mean, seriously, props to him for running a unique set. I love unique things. I love it. So I'm just gonna go for Scald, and he's gonna go for Return, which does a decent amount. I mean, my Gastrodon is calm, so I wasn't expecting to just tickle, but that did a lot more than I thought, considering Gastrodon's good HP, and I think he has decent defense. I'm not sure, but he thinks he's gonna go down to either Scald or Poison turn, so he goes for Quick Attack. But I just end up going for Recover. So really, all that did was buy myself less damage and buy him more poison damage. So, in next turn, obviously he's gonna go down poison, so his only option is quick attack, and I think I just go for another recover and get my Gastron at full HP. So I'm sitting pretty in here and got my full health Navy, and his Sylveon is dead, so that's nice for me. I don't remember. I don't think my team has a weakness of air. I don't think that Sylveon was any concern. But he's gonna send in his Goodra, and his Goodra, I think this turn is gonna go for Toxic, and then I'm gonna try to rebuttal with my own Toxic, and I'm starting to get on easily. I'm sorry, but my Toxic misses, which in hindsight isn't that big of a deal considering this Gudra didn't really give me any problems. I mean, there's a stall war coming up with it, and I really should have sped up that part of the video, but he's just gonna go for Dragon Pulses. I'm gonna go for Scald, either predicting a switch in a Gengar to take the poison or a burn to get a burn on something, but unfortunately neither of that happens, so I think this turn I just go for Toxic, and he goes, I'm sorry, I'm burping, I just had a soda. But he's gonna go for Dragon Pulse, and I'm calm, so it's not gonna do very much at all. And I'm gonna go for Toxic, get a Toxic on the Scudra, which is nice. It's always nice to get something Toxic, especially when it's an annoying fucking wall like Gudra. I'm sorry, my nose is stuffy, get over it. And I'm gonna heal myself leftovers. He's gonna get some toxic damage. I'm gonna get some toxic damage. We're just both slowly getting ourselves eaten away at. What? Yeah, getting ourselves eaten away at. I don't think that makes sense. But I'm gonna send in Sam, my Gothitelle, and thumbs up to you if you get that reference, even though I'm pretty sure most people do. I'm gonna tell you the reference. Danny Phantom, that goth girl. Sam the Gothitelle. Laugh at my joke. But I'm gonna take this opportunity. I think right here. Okay, the Guja goes for us, and I think since I got this Guja trapped and it can't really do anything to me, I'm gonna start setting up with my Gothitelle, going for Calm Minds, because I think I made this thing with the intention of bringing it into something that can't do much to it and just going for Calm Minds, and since it's Calm Nature Special Wall, I can take most special hits with leftovers. Took a drink because there's not really much to say because that's all it is. Calm Mind and Toxic. Damn it. No, I don't think I'm toxic yet. Oh, fuck. I'm giving everything away. But I think the next turn, the Gujar wakes up and toxics me. Nope. I got that wrong in the first recording, too. It's next turn. But I go for Psychic here, and I see that it's just a little bit under half, so I take that in mind, and he's going to wake up, I think, here, go for the Dragon Pulse. Or is he going to go for another rest? I think he's gonna go for another rest. No, he goes for toxic, and I go for another psychic, I believe, just to get as much damage as I can. And here, since I know that he outspeeds me, why I keep saying he, the Gudra outspeeds me. I don't like to give Pokemon genders. And my voice just cracked. I guess I'm 15 again, so that's pretty fucking awesome. So here, I know he's gonna outspeed and go for rest. So I take that opportunity to go for Calm Mind because just that with that little bit of special attack raise, I know that it's going to be a definite two-hit KO. So that's what I do. I take that, go for Calm Mind, get that special attack and special defense boost, leftovers, and then I'm going to take toxic damage. And I really don't know what to say with these little between turn transitions where it's just toxic and leftovers. And but I'm gonna go for psychic here, and I get a useless critical hit because I'm fairly positive it would have been a 2 HKO without the critical hit even. And I'm gonna get my leftovers, and he's just gonna let his Gujar sit in and die. I think it actually wakes up this turn and gets off a Dragon Pulse. No, no, it does not. So that Gujar didn't really do much besides just prolong the battle. Gujar's out, Sam's in. It's a nice time, and here he's gonna, well, after leftovers and toxic, I hate that. He's gonna send in his Gengar, and his Gengar actually has protect, so he's just gonna make my Sam go down to toxic, and it's it's a fun time, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I'm not really used to talking to myself again yet. I mean, I used to do it all the time when I did Pokemon Battle Revolution videos, but even then I was 14 and really awkward. Was I 14? I have no idea. Is Pokemon Battle Revolution even that old? I don't know. I was young, alright? I was young. So here I'm going to go for Thunderwave, hoping to get the Gengar paralyzed, and I don't, and he's going to switch into his Chestnut, and that switch into Chestnut really fucks me over in the end. I mean, Chestnut does nothing in this battle, don't worry about it, but if I got that Gengar paralyzed, the battle would have gone a lot different. That's all I'm going to say for now. But he's going to send in his Volcarona now. Going to go for another T-Wave, just because I know these things like the Quiver Dance, and have, I want to be able to outspeed it at all options. Because in the back I got Mincino, who does nothing this battle, but I have him in the back and be able to go for Rock Blast. But here I go for Volt Switch. Do a nice amount of damage, I think, on that. What's this thing's name? Volcarona. Yeah, sorry. And then I'm going to switch into my Gastrodon, knowing it can't do shit to me. And I'm pretty much using this thing as just death fodder, whatever you want to call it. I hate using dumb terms like that, but what else are you gonna say, you know? I'm gonna go for recover. Just I thought he was gonna hit me and kill me, but he ends up getting paralyzed, so that's awesome for me. So my Gastrodon's back at near full health. I mean, sure it's toxic, but I'm gonna be able to go for Scald and actually take this thing out, which actually surprised me because this Gastrodon's only special attack investment is those four leftover EVs you don't know what the fuck to do with. I really should have put those in defense, but who knows? Maybe they saved me in that battle right there. It's not like it matters. But he's gonna send in his Gengar, and I know I can live an attack from Gengar. I mean, I'm calm, max HP, and special defense. But he's gonna protect and stall out the poison. And I'm sorry if you can hear like my what's this? My microphone brushing up against the cord. I'm doing hand motions because I'm Italian. So I'm gonna go for Scald, get a nice little chunk of damage on the Gengar. Really hoping for a burn, but sadly I don't get it. This Gengar really fucked me over this battle. I don't really like Gengar. I mean, I used Mega Gengar, I think, for my playthrough of the game, but I kind of played by Smoggon's rules, I guess. So I really would have preferred no Mega Gengar. But here I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance, thinking that after one Dragon Dance, I would be able to outspeed and go for an Earthquake, which my Feraligatr has instead of Ice Punch for some reason. I think I put it on there for Aegislash because it was at a time when Aegislash was really popular, which I guess is pretty popular right now. But he's going to outspeed, and I'm going to go into my Manectric, and it all comes down to if he's timid or modest, because my Manectric is modest and all. But he's timid, and I'm dead. And I kind of started a sentence back there, but I didn't get to finish because I was too fast. And I said on my Swig, hoping I could outspeed or maybe live a Sludge Bomb, but that's not possible, and that's the game. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do that stuff, and stick around the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of fun stuff, I hope, with this. I'm going to be doing some live streams, and if you want to battle me, please send me a message, or I'm going to make a Twitter, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy the battle, whoever's watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.